Hi, I'm Fiona Nearon-John and welcome to Platform Inspires at the Global Youth Awards, London. These awards have been created by young people for young people, and we got the great good fortune to have a chat with some of the winners doing educational innovation, empowering everyone and environmental rejuvenation. And you might recognise a few Platform Inspires friends too.
There are so many different, inspiring, incredible young people at the Global Youth Awards, and I've got a look at her. She's just amazing, isn't she? She's Miss Teen Africa. Doesn't stop there. Gorgeous and wonderful young lady.
Thank you.
Thank you for having a quick chat with us. I'm sure you're being pulled left, right, and centre right now, Amirah.
Yes.
So, what award did you win this afternoon?
I won the Most Impactful Project Awards.
So, tell us a little bit about that.
Basically, I started my foundation, You Go Girl, and it's an organization, non-for-profit, and what we're doing is empowering young girls in the community, giving them more confidence in themselves, making them happier, bolder, stronger, resilient, everything that a woman needs. That's what we're doing.
Also, you've got this 1,000 books. Tell me a bit about that.
We've started a campaign called 1,000 Books. So what we're doing is that we are reaching out to everyone in the community to donate any books that are unwanted at home, and we're shipping them back to Nigeria to open our first library, which will be in rural villages to help young kids who are unable to reach out for education. Maybe they don't have enough fees to pay for school fees, or a lack of support from their parents or anything. So we're basically giving them a free library. Free everything. We'll teach them how to use computers, type, CVs, everything, get them work experience, just empower them, just make them happier in the community. So yeah.
Amazing. And now that you've won this award, you've got a year of being a Youth Global Change Ambassador, and you're being sponsored. Have you got any expectations about the next year?
You know what? God has been blessing me, so I don't even know what to say. Honestly speaking, it's going to be another adventure. I'm just so happy. First it was Miss Teen Africa for my year. It was meant to be a year. It's gone to 2 years. Wow. And now I'm going to be doing this as well. So I'm just really honored. Really honored. So I've got a lot of expectations. I'm going to be doing a lot. So I'm going to be making use of every title.
Brilliant. And where can people find you? Where can they find out information about you?
My Instagram at Amirah_Akpan. Miss Teen Africa's Instagram page at Miss Teen Africa. My website, yougogirl.org. Yeah.
Wonderful. yougogirl.org. I love that. Thank you so much. And again, just stunning. Amazing. Of course, the afternoon has been filled with inspirational young people, but it's also been filled with incredible talent. And I've got one of those talents sitting right next to me, Koder. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Your performance rocked the house. Everybody went a little bit wild.
Yeah, no, it was dope to be able to, perform and just show people what I got.
So how long have you been performing?
Over 10 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, I've done it over 10 years. Started out in like pubs where people used to come on the stage while I was performing, and then it's kind of progressed into like tours and different stuff. So I've done New Zealand, Germany, Paris. Yeah, I've been able to kind of...
And there were people in the audience, right? Because your song was like remembering.
I was like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when I got the chance to link up with Young Urban Arts Foundation and do that song, yeah, you got to. When I got the chance to link up with them and do the song, I wanted it to kind of be reflective of my journey and like not giving up and like remembering being in a show and no one really caring, to like doing festivals and being able to, do it full time.
And you never gave up, did you?
Never. Even up to this day, challenges come, but I don't know how to.
I know.
I got no choice.
And what would you say to young people out there that, are having the same kind of experience? They're doing gigs, no one's in the audience, no one's paying attention.
I'd say persistence breaks resistance. I always say that. That's my thing, like persistence. Persistence breaks resistance. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
And what's happening for you now? What are you doing next?
So I've started a record label called Undeniable Records. I'm working on my next single. I've just released one called Why You in the Endz, which is basically talking about gentrification and how it interacts with people that live in the area and dealing with the changes and kind of questioning people's motives and showing young people and other people how they can kind of utilize their areas. Because I just pop up at train station in my area and do shows, and I just like to show people that you can. There's hundreds of people coming out of a train station a day.
Yeah.
If you're an artist starting out and you want an audience, you can just set up a speaker and perform, and then you can get a whole new fan base. And I do stuff like that all the time. So.
Can you let me know the next time you pop out of a station, please? I'd like to be.
I might come to York. What station's yours?
Completely. Well, I might say that because everyone might rock up at my station. I have Charing Cross though, because everybody goes to Charing Cross.
Yeah, I'll come Charing Cross.
Go Charing. All right, we're going to make it a day. Koder, you're amazing. Thank you so much for coming on Platform Inspires.
Big up.
Make sure. So where can people find you? Let them know.
Official Koder, official Koder. If you type that into Instagram, Facebook, whatever, Twitter, it will come up. Everything will come up.
Amazing. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I'm trying to grab as many of the winners today because they have such incredible stories, or actually just incredible companies that all of us, I'm sure, are going to benefit from. So this one's all about food. And I've got Sam next to me. Sam, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So you didn't win an award called Food, just so people know. What was the award that you won?
So it was the most impactful project in the environment category.
Amazing. And I believe it's an app all about where you can get food and not waste food. Am I right?
Yeah. Let me just give you some spiel about what we do. So if you go into, like, let's say Tesco's or Sainsbury's, at the end of the day you get you see a little yellow sticker on the items. Okay, these items are about to be chucked in the bin because they're going out of date or they're yeah. But these are going to be chucked in the bin if they're not bought that day, basically. So what we do is we show you and anyone else in your local community what is yellow labelled in those shops. So, you're on your commute home, you're leaving the office, you're going to the gym, you just open the app and think, oh, what's my local Tesco's got in it? Oh, okay, it's got loads of chicken, I love chicken, I'll go and buy it, I can use that tonight. It's as simple as that.
That's incredible. I want the app. How did you come up with the idea? Or why did you come up with the idea?
So we were all poor students, as a lot of people start out as very poor students. We were rising late at night, 12 o'clock, exam the next day, and we wanted to know what was in our local shop. Do I want to leave my desk for an hour and go get food when I can't really afford to get full price food? I basically want a shop window for food in my local shop. And we thought, well, why don't we do it? Why don't we come up with the app? And then, so we did it out of like a need, out of a want for us to get cheap food. And then it was only later that we realised how much food is actually being wasted. The amount of edible food that gets chucked in the bin is quite frankly disgusting in this country. Edible food, edible food. So we wanted to change that, and by connecting shoppers to reduced price food, then that is our way of doing it.
I'm speechless. I'm literally speechless. What an ingenious idea. And you've won the award. What's happening next? What's the next year going to look like for you?
So we are currently now talking to a lot of major retailers in the UK. I probably shouldn't say the actual names in, but you can guess. Like there are only a couple of retailers in the UK, so you can guess which ones. And so we're talking to those about possibly launching our product or a version of our product into there. We also have some possibly very, very interesting opportunities in Europe and further abroad. So hopefully you will be seeing our service live in your community, in your city, within the next year.
Amazing. So where can people find you now?
So now if you can just go to our website, yellow-label, and then you can go register for our app, then we're keeping you up to date with all the stuff that we're doing. We're letting you know when it's going to be live in your city, what's going on. Because like I said, it's not live yet, so just go sign up with us and then keep up to date with us right there.
Brilliant. I love it. Sam, congratulations. That's an ingenious business. I love it. Not to waste. Brilliant. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
We'll be back soon with more interviews. If you know a young person doing extraordinary things, nominate them, as there will be other Global Youth Awards coming soon. And we at Platform Inspires would like to give a big shout out to our Director of Photography and last year's winner, James Hastings at Hastings Films. Until next time, bye.